Today we've arrived here to do a live recording of the travelling band using the Saffire PRO 24 DSP. They're a 5-piece band. We've got 2 guitars, a banjo, 3 vocalists and bass player.
It sounds beautiful in the room. Just the close mics.
We've also brought along an Octopre Mark II dynamic, which has got 8 more preamps, which we can feed into the Saffire PRO 24 DSP via light pipe.
The monitoring options on the Saffire PRO 24 are really good because you've got 2 headphone outputs, each with a dedicated volume control. Ian, who's the Pro Tools engineer, can set the levels and make sure nothing's coming in too hot or cold, and I can go along, listen to my headphones on an extension lead and just be tweaking mics to get the best sound that we possibly can in the room. We've got the 2 acoustic guitars on some condensers and the banjo on a very close dynamic mic, and then all the vocalists are on SM58s. With so much going on in the room, we made the compromise to put them on dynamic mics just so that we get a bit less spill on their vocals. What happens in between screaming, something we all do.
Another unique thing about this is it's got input effects, so what I can do is apply compression and EQ to whatever the input source is here without putting any strain on my CPU because it's all processed through the DSP chip on the unit. You can switch those on, and if you just want to take a little notch out of the bass line on the way in without having to load up plugins afterwards, then you can. It's a nice thing to be able to do, especially in a live recording environment.
On a dark night, the day was getting bright. I put myself on trial. Go back to hold your hand, still didn't understand. Now on the tide isn't when you scream, it's what happens in between screaming something.
Another thing with the built-in DSP, when we do the overdubs, we can send the artists their own custom mixes using the second headphone output, but also that mix that they get will be very low latency.
You just say 1, 2 in the mic. You can hear yourself.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. You're gonna stick a bit of reverb on.
Yeah.
You want more reverb, less reverb?
Maybe go a little bit less.
Yeah.
Just sailing on different seas. Different seas. Different seas.
One of the unique features about this product is got the VRM on it, virtual reference monitoring. VRM emulates different listening environments and different monitors, reference monitors like these, through headphones. So if you change the listening environment, go to a bedroom studio, and then go to the speaker selection and go to computer desktop. Can you hear that?
That's mental.
It sounds quite tinny.
With the 2 headphone outputs and the VRM technology built into the Pro 24 DSP, Ian's going to be able to sit down with members of the band and allow them to check the mix on different systems, so you don't have to burn a CD off and go and play it through the stereo in the kitchen or through the hi-fi in the lounge. You can just listen to it all through headphones in these different virtual monitoring environments.
You can see how it gives you a cross-reference that you wouldn't get unless you owned a couple of
Pretty smart, that.
really decent pairs and monitors.
That's pretty good for what we do, because we're always mixing on the road where you're just using
That's
your cans.
one of the upsides to VRM.